Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well and fine at home. Now it's time for maths lecture, so let's begin. In our previous lectures, we are done with chapter number 2, all the topics of chapter number 2, and then we learn addition on fingers, and we are done with revision also. So now it's time for worksheet. It's time for worksheet. Let's do it. Page number 30. All of you open your book. Page number 30. I hope you all are ready with book. This worksheet part will remain in book only. Do not need to write both equation in notebook. Okay? Do not need to write both equations or worksheet question in your classwork copy. These question or these worksheet will remain in book itself. Understood? Now let's start. Question number 1. What is question number 1? Question number 1 is fill in the empty boxes in the grid so that the sum of each row and each column add up to 99. See, they have given us a table with 3 rows and 3 columns. These are the rows. We call it row. These are the rows and this is column. 1, 2, 3. These 3 are the columns and these 3 are rows. Understood what is row and what is column? These are the rows 1, 2, 3. 1 row, 2 row and 3rd row. Now these are the column. First column, second column and 3rd column. These are the rows and these are the columns. Understood? Rows and columns. Now what question is asking us? Question is asking us to make sum of the number given in a row is equal to 99 and column also. Question is telling us to fill the empty boxes of this table such that each row and each column, each row means all the 3 rows and each column, all the 3 columns add up to 99. It means if I add all the 3 numbers of this row, sum must be 99. Same with second row also. If we add all 3 numbers of the row, sum must be 99. In case of rows also and in case of column also. They have left some boxes of this table empty and they are asking us to fill those boxes in a way that sum of each row and each column must be 99. Okay? Now this is what question is asking to us. Now I hope you all are understood what question is asking to us. Now let's see part A. In first box they have given 25. Now this box is empty and the next number is also 25. Now this box is empty and the next number is 10 and this box is empty. And here 15 is there and these 2 boxes are empty. Now first we'll start from row number 1. We will start from row 1. So let's do row 1. First of all, let us see number 99. This is 99. This is what we have to bring. This is what we have to bring. So let's see 99. How 99 looks like.
99 is having 9 at 1's place and 9 at 10's place. First of all, 99 is having 2 digits. How many digits are there? 1 and 2. 99 is having 2 digits and both the digits are 9, 9. It means both the places, one sentence, we need to make both the places 9, 9. When we'll add the 3 boxes of row 1, R stands for row here. When we add these 3 numbers of row 1, our answer must be 99. So let's see how we'll bring 99. Keep in mind 99 is 2-digit number and both the numbers are 9, 9. In one place 9 and in 10's place also 9. So we have to make both the places 1. Okay. So what are the 2 numbers given? The first number is 25.
Then the blank and the last number is 25. And we are knowing that our answer must be 99, so we are already writing our answer. Okay, so 5 and 5 and these 2 blanks are there. Okay, this is 1's place, this is 10's place. 5 blank 5. So first of all, let us these 2 given numbers. We will first add given number. So first number is 5. So let's open 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the next number is again 5. So we'll open 5 more fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's count how many fingers we have opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It means sum of these 2 numbers is 10. 10 means 0 at 1's place. Okay, 10 means 0 at 1's place, but we want 9 at 1's place. So what number? We will add 2 0, forgetting the number 9. Which number we will add in the 0, forgetting 9? If we will add 1 and 0, what we will get? We will get 1. Remember 0 property? What 0 property states that? 0 property states that whenever any number is added to 0 or 0 is added to any number, it gives result as number itself. So if I will add 9 in this 10, I will get 19 as answer and will get 9 at 1's place. This is what we want, 9 at 1's place, so we will write 9 here. Okay, so our answer was 19, not 9. Our answer was 19. So whenever we will get 2-digit answer, what we do? We send the second number or second place number in next column in the form of carry. So now number 1 is there, so we'll open 1 finger for that number now. Next number is 2, so we will open 2 more fingers. Now blank, which we have to find, and again 2 is there, 1 and 2. So let's count how many fingers we have opened for this 1, 2 and 3 numbers. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means sum of these 3 numbers are 5. But what we want? We want number 9. So which number we will add these 5 to get 9? Let's try. These type of questions are hit and trial based question. Hit and trial means we will try so many options and whenever we get the correct option, we will stop there and write that one answer. We will try so many options. So let's add 1 in this 5. What we'll get? We will get 6. Let's add 1 and 2. 2 to this 5. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we want 9. So let's add
3 in the 5. Now let's count how many fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, but we want 9, not 8. So let's add 4 in the 5. So let's count. Are we getting 9 or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It means we need to 4 in the 5 for getting 9. Okay, so we will write 4 here. So at 1's place 9 is there and at 10's place 4 is there. It means the number is 49. The number is 49. So we will write 49 here. Okay, I'm making it bold for differentiating between all these boxes which we have found out. Okay, this is R1, this is R2, this is R3, this is C1. R stands for row and C stands for column. We are writing them for our convenience. Okay, we are writing them for our convenience. See, we will choose those columns or rows which are having filled minimum 2 boxes. We chose R1. Why? Because these 2 boxes were filled there. Now we'll find out in which row or column 2 boxes are filled. Let's check R2, row 2. Only 1 box is filled. Row 3, here also only 1 box is filled. Now column 1, yes, 2 boxes are filled. So we can get here's value. So column 1, tens and ones. First number is 25. Second number is we have to find out, and the third number is 50. And we know answer is 99. This is what we are trying to bring. Okay, so again 5 and 5 there. 5 and 5. 5 plus 5. Very good. 10. Same happened in our next case also here. So what we will add to the 0 for getting 9? Which number we will add? Very good. We will add number 9 here. So when we will add 9 in 10, we will get 19. We will get 19. So here we will write 9 and 1 in the form of carry. Okay. Now it's time for tens column. So 1 is there, we will open 1 finger for it. Now 2 is there, so we will open 2 fingers for it. Now fill in the blanks. We have to find this, and the next number is 1, so we will open 1 finger for it. So let's count how many fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers. It means sum of these 3 numbers is 4. Now what we want? We want number 9. So let's try which number should we add to this 4. Let's add 1. 4 is there and we are adding 1 in it. Let's count how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. But we want 9. Let's try to add 3 in number 4. Now let's count how many fingers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. But we want 9. So let's add 5 in this 4. Okay, we are adding 5 in sum of these 3 number, which is 4. So let's count how many fingers are there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we are finding the 9s. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So we will write number 5 here. So our number is 59. 9 ones and 5 tens. 9 ones and 5 tens. It means number is 59. Okay. Now we will check for column number 2. We'll check for column number 2. 1 and 2. Minimum 2 boxes are filled. So we will take this one. First of all, we will write tens and ones. First box is 49. Second box number 10. The third one we are trying to find, and answer is 99. Now 9 plus 0. 9 plus 0, remember 0 property? 9, and what we will add again in here to get 9? Again we will add 0, because we want 9 and 9 is there. What we want? We want 9 and 9 is there, so we will write 0, because whenever 0 is added to any number, the result will number itself. Now 4 plus 1. 4 fingers and 1 finger. 4 fingers and 1 finger. How many fingers? 5 fingers. So what we will add in 5 to get 9? When we will add 1 in the 5, we will get 6. When we will add 2 in the 5, we will get 7. When we will add 3 in the 5, we will get 8. And when we will we will add 4 in the 5, we will get 9. So we will add 4 in the number 5, which is sum of these two numbers. So our answer is 0 ones and 4 tens, that is 40. 0 ones and 4 tens. It means the number is 40. Okay. Now column 3. Again we will, if we will solve column 3, only one box is filled there. So how we will find out the value? So now we will deal with row 2. Second row, again we will write tens and ones. First number is 59 and second number is 10. And the third number we have to find out. But answer sum we know, that is 99. Again 9 plus 0 is 9. Again when we will add 0, then only we will get 9. So here we will write number 0. Now 5 is there, so we will open 5 fingers, and for this one we will open 1 more finger. So 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is there. We need to make it 9. So how much we will add? 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. We were adding in 6. So 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8, and 6 plus 3 is, let's count how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it means we will add 3 in 6 to get 9. So our number will be 3 tens and 0 ones. It means 3 tens and 0 ones means 30. Okay. Now the last one. Either we can solve row 3 or column 3. we can take any one now. We can take row also and we can take column also. So let's take row 3. Tens and ones. This is the common part of all the addition questions. First number is 15. Second number is 40. And the third number we have to find and sum is 99. Now what we will add in this 5 to get 9? Very good. We will add 4 because 5 plus 4 is 9. Now 1 plus 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. How many? 5. And how much will add in this 5 to get 9? We will add 4. So we will write 4 here. Okay. So the number is 4 tens and 4 ones means the number is 44. The number is 44. So this is how we can do it. Now the next part, part B. Now I hope you all are getting how to solve these kind of questions. They are also addition based questions. So in the first box 20 is there, these two boxes are empty. Now this one box is also empty and this is also empty, and the middle one is having number 50. Now in row 3, 50 is there, this one is empty, and now 10 is there. So for solving any row or column, minimum 2 boxes must be filled. So check which row or column is having 2 boxes filled. Yes, this column 1 is having 2 boxes filled, so we can solve this one. So column 1, again we have to make sum 99. 9 at 1's place and 9 at 10's place. So column 1, number 20 is there. Now second one we have to find out, and the third number is 50. And their sum must be 99, so we will write 99 here. Now 0 and 0 is there, so 0 plus 0, nothing plus nothing is nothing. 0 plus 0 is 0. So what we will add in 0 to get 9? Which number we will add? Remember 0 property. Which number we will add in this 0 to get 9? Very good. We will add number 9. Now 2 and 5. Number 2 and number 5. Number 2 and number 5. How many there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. So how much we add in this 7 for getting 9? Let's add 1,
5, 6, 8. No, we want 9. So let's try to add 2 more. 1 and 2 more in the 7. Now let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So it means we will add 2 in this. So 9 ones and 2 tens. 9 ones and 2 tens means 29. 9 ones and 2 tens is equals to 29. Now let's check column number 2. Can we solve column number 2 now? No. Why? Because it is having only one box filled. Now let's check column number 3. Can we solve it now? No. Why? Because only one box is filled. Minimum 2 boxes should be filled. Okay. So can we solve row number 2? No. Because only one box is filled there. Can we solve row number 2? Yes, we can solve.
So row number 2 is having 29 as first number and 50 as second number. Third number we have to find and sum is 99. So 9 plus 0 is 9. So when we add another 0 to it, it will remain 9 only. So we are done with ones now. 5 plus 2 is 5 plus 2. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many we will add in this 7 to get 9? We will add 2 more. Now let's count how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we will add 2 more. So 0 ones and 2 tens. We will add 0 ones and 2 tens. So 0 ones and 2 tens means 20. Okay, now we are going to solve row 3. 2 numbers or 2 boxes are filled there, so we will solve row 3. First number there is 50. Second we have to find, and the third one is 10. Now let us add them all. 0 plus 0 is 0. So when we will add 9 in the 0, we will get 9. Our sum must be 99. Okay. So now we are done with ones. It's done for tens column. 5 and 1 is there. 5 and 1. How many? 6. So when we will add 3 more in the 6, we will get number 9. So we will add 3 more. So 3 tens and 9 ones. 3 tens and 9 ones means 39. 3 tens and 9 ones means 39. Now column number 2. We have to find here. So we will find this box we have to fill now. So we will deal with column number 2. So first one number we have to find. Second number is 50 and the third number is 39. So let's do it. 9 plus 0 is 9. And if we add another 0 in the 9, our answer will be 9 only. So we will add 0. 5 plus 3 is 5 plus 3. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So when we will add 1 more in the 8, what we will get? We will get the number 9. So 1, 10 and 0 ones. It means 10. 1, 10 and 0 ones means 10. Okay. Now the last one, which is either we can solve row 1 or we can solve column 3. So let's deal with row 1. Tens and ones. Now first number is 20, second number is 10. The third number we have to find and our sum is 99. Okay. So 0 plus 0 is equals to 0 and we want number 9. So we will add 9 in it. Remember 0 property. Now 2 plus 1. Remember successor property. Whenever 1 is added to any number, it gives it successor. So what is successor of 2? Successor of 2 is 3. So what we will add in the 3 to get 9? Let's try 4. This is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we want 9. So let's add 6 in this 3. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now how many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. It means the number which we should add is 6. So 6 tens and 9 ones. 6 tens and 9 ones. It means number is 69. Okay, now the next part, part C. The next part, which is part C. Again, 3 rows and 3 columns. Some numbers are given, 89 and 10, then 0 and 49. These much numbers are given. Now first of all, we'll deal with column number 1. Column number 1, first number is 89, second number is 0. So we can write 0, 0 2 times also. And the sum must be 99. So 9 plus 0 is 9. So what should be the next number? Because we want 9 only, so we will add 0. 8 plus 0 is 8. And what is successor of 8? 9. So we will add 1 more. So 1, 10 and 0 ones, which means number 10. So we will write number 10 here. Okay. Now we will deal with row 1. 89, then the number we have to find out, and then 10 is there. So 9 plus 0 is 9, and whenever we will add another 0, the number will remain 9 only. 8 plus 1 is 9, so it means again we have to add 0 because 9 sum is 9 already. So the number we will add is 0, 0. Now I hope you all are getting how to do it. Now it is very simple for you all. So you all can do it quickly. Now column number 2. This is column number 2. 0, 0, then blank and 49. So which number we will add in this 9 to get 9? We will add 0 only. And which number we will add in this 4, because this is 4. Now this is 0. So 0 plus 4 is 4. So which number we will add in this 4 to get 9? We will add number 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So the number is 0 ones and 5 tens. That is number 50. Now we will deal with row number 2. Row 2. In first place 0 number is there, at second 50 is there, and the third one we have to find, and sum is 99. So 0, 0 is there, so 0 plus 0 is 0, and when we will add 9 in the 0 we will get 9, and we will add when 4 in the 5 we will get 9. So 4 tens and 9 ones is equals to 49. Okay. Now the last one, column 3. Column 3. The first number is 10. The second number is 49. Third we have to find out, and the sum is 99. So 0 plus 9 is 9. So no need to add any number. So we will write 0. 1 plus 4, successor of 4 is 5. And when we will add 4 in the 5, we will get 9. So 4 tens and 0 ones is 40. So the number is 40. So this is how you can do this type of question. You can fill all the grids, all the boxes of the grids by doing addition. So I hope now you understood how to do it. So part D is your homework. Try to do part D by your own. Okay. So this this is all for today's lecture. We'll meet in the next lecture. Till then, complete your homework. Your homework is question number 1 of worksheet and part D. Question number 1, part D. This is your homework, and we are done with today's lecture. We will meet in next lecture. Till then, bye bye.